It was like 80s.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're just like a few people who had.
Not the 80s. No, it was early 90s. Early 90s.
That was good. Yeah, it started to be.
So with this, like we were going to his place and seeing like he had a CD driver. We went on the config sys file.
Yeah.
And we check. CD. It says CD. Let's copy this. We write it down and we try it at my place, and you understand. Okay, we don't have the same config. It's not the same thing, so it doesn't work. So again, and you discover things like this. We made a network like between my home and his home, like 50 meters, and we discovered the limits of the LAN network. Like 50 meters is the limit.
Oh right, that's a great discovery actually.
And then since between my home and his home, there was another house, and we put a router on the roof of that house.
And it worked.
Because it was
like 25 meters. This time?
Not a router. It was like a switch.
Okay.
A basic switch of 4 ports.
Okay.
Yeah, his father was an IT engineer.
Oh, so sure, yeah.
Yeah, so he had
nobody had access to these kind of things, unless you were very rich or somebody.
Exactly. So we geeked out a long time on this, and we discovered a lot of things, and which brought me to all the money I made was to build my own computer.
To build it actually.
Yeah, I want to build my computer. I really, it's cheaper if you build it yourself.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And you can choose all the right components. So I ruined myself.
It's not like you had many choices, I think.
At the time when I started doing this, like I was already like 17, 18.
Yeah.
So, and I had a lot of spare time work, like I was teaching or repairing stuff or flipping everything. So I started building PCs. My PC,
your own.
PC for my friend, a PC for another friend, and I said, okay, there's a demand for this.
That's
and people are
business.
Are ready to pay me for this.
Yeah.
And at the time, like 1,000 dinars, I was like, yeah, I'm rich.
It was a lot of money, actually. Yeah.
So I started doing it, and then with another friend, like his father knew the owner of a wholesaler for computer parts.
Yeah.
And he gave me access to buy it like with the wholesale price.
That's a great deal.
So I started to make great deals and to still sell, like, let's say you want a computer and the computer is for 40,000 dinars.
Yeah.
For me, if I purchase it from the wholesaler, like all the parts, it will be like 35,000. So I have already a margin of 5,000.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus my margin of my time working on it, which was like 1,000, 2,000 dinars, depending on the complexity. I was making money.
So you made a lot of money. So
yeah,
that's
not a lot of money. Yeah.
Well, it's all right. Everything is according. I mean, if you will compare yourself to your friends, I don't think that they will like making a lot of money doing anything. I mean, maybe
depending the friends.
Yeah, sure.
Some of them were making even more money because they
selling other stuff that people need more.
They know more than me.
That people need more than
exactly.
computers and who the fuck needs
exactly because it was new, it was niche, it was like
true. People were curious, I guess.
Exactly. So I remember it was a time when people seen a computer screen, but the CRT one, like the big thing. Yeah, for them that was the computer.
Which is
no, it's a screen, dude.
It is. Well, actually, now it is. I mean, now
but 2-in-1s didn't exist at the time.
True.
So no, dude, this is just a screen. This is just like your TV.
Exactly.
So
there's nothing to do.
People really had no idea what computing was. It was like the screen displaying stuff. So this is the stuff.
That was the start.
Yeah, it's like for cell phones. Yeah,
this is all.
It's logical.
Yeah, it's all
Why would you need something else to plug into it? Like.
Why? You have everything like this,
Yeah. So this is how I brought myself. The first call and
it was like 20 minutes.
We just found it.
We were like for 20 minutes. That's cool.
Yeah. So this is my upbringing with it, and logically I went into the internet as it became like available.
Yeah, sure.
And then from that I created a forum when I was in university at Babzouar.
That's cool.
So we created a forum for students, like exchanging, like jokes, study, politics, everything.
Sure.
Like just exchanging. At the time it was like 2K5 and 2K between 2005 and 2007, and we gathered a community of 1,000 people across like Babzouar, Eni, Polytech, and some universities in Sétif and Oran.
Facebook started like this.
Yeah, but Facebook didn't exist at the time.
Of course, and you did not know about it.
It was just like it was a fun thing to do at the time. Like
for every single young people.
My friend Salim, who had the idea of creating the forum, asked me like, let's start a forum. But okay, if in 1 week we don't have 50 members, we stop it.
Yeah, it seems.
We had like 100 members.
Oh, cool.
And
it was using PHP, I think.
Yeah, it was PHP BB.
Yeah, and people are still using this till now. I mean.
Yeah, because it's powerful.
What are you using?
It's simple to use. It's powerful, and we didn't have to code
there
it.
There are so many memes about PHP, you know.
Yeah, but because you don't even know to code it for this forum. Like at first, we went to phpbb.com, and you can host your forum there. It's pre-installed. You just have to enter like the admin part.
Yeah, sure. That was 10 years ago.
And when it grew a lot, like we purchased a domain name and we hosted our own forum with PHPBB technology. We downloaded it. It's open source.
And you had the money to do that. That's cool.
Yeah, it was like €1 per month.
Yeah, sure. Everyone had money.
Yeah, we had my friend with whom we started the forum was in France at the time.
So yeah, credit cards, everything. So
we purchased it, and then we can make advertisement.
Oh yeah, so now you're making.
No, it was 1,000 people, dude. It was bringing us peanuts, but enough peanuts to pay for the €12 per year.
Yeah, which was not like a lot of money at all.
So we discovered like Google AdSense at the time.
Yeah, that was
at the time you could make like a special link to download Google Chrome from your website, and it brought you money. Even more than Google AdSense.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. Yeah. It was the start.
It was really the starting of Google Chrome.
Yeah, no, everyone is using Google Chrome.
Exactly.
But
at the time, either me or my friends weren't seeing ourselves as entrepreneurs. We were making stuff that was fun for us.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And everybody was saying, "Why are you wasting your time with this? Why don't you study?" And everything I was like, "We like it.
No, we do.
And we don't give a shit about studies."
Oh, well, I actually can say the same, you know, doing things that we love rather than doing other stuff. You know, we were like coding some really fun stuff, like scripts. Sometimes it was not for the very good reasons, like for cheating in some conditions and everything. But it was funny to
it's even fun. Like, I have a problem, I want to fix it for myself.
Yeah, exactly.
You will like bring everything upside down to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have an assignment from school, like,
Yeah, and usually we let this to the, 1 day before. But when you do have like something really funny, or, when it's about a competition or something, we start like learning Python in a few hours and starting to write our code and our scripts and comparing and everything. We did have some, like it was like 3 years ago now, like 10 years ago.
Reminded me, yesterday I posted it was Thursday, I posted like the throwback Thursday. It was my...
Yeah, and I remember the picture when you were like...
Yeah, the picture of my last notes. Like,
you were like a graduation.
No, it's not graduation. Like
there's
I don't know the equivalent in English.
I don't know. They do have
like I presented my final year project,
and
so me and my binom.
Yeah, and you were skinny.
And one of my friends like commented, "Do you remember the variable bidui?" And I was like, "What?" Ah, yes. Like because basically I studied mechanical engineering and material science, so.
Interesting.
The idea was like simulation for.
Pitch it. You have to.
Alliage.
An
alloy. An aluminium magnesium alloy, like how it will corrode under high temperatures.
All right, seems.
It's simple as you can imagine. It's like an equation: y equal ax plus b.
Oh.
End of it.
That's your final project.
Yeah, this is it, and I was like,
you're proud of it.
No, and I was like, seriously, this is what you want me to do? Let's make a simulation in 3D, something like that. But there is a lot of math in it to arrive at this.
Sure. Yeah,
like 15 pages of calculation.
Nice.
And then you have to know, like, you take different alloys to have different coefficients that you will use, and blah 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 blah. But the thing I did, like, if everybody was doing it in Pascal. I was like,
we still do that, in the first year, we still do that.
No, this was my last year.
Yeah, of course, we
so
still do
Pascal
this now.
Or Fortran for
we don't do this
mechanical engineers. Fortran is like the language to use.
That's true.
And I was, dude, there is something called MATLAB. Come on.
I've been using MATLAB a few days ago.
So I used my MATLAB to do it, and I made the simulation, but we had a problem. Like, every time we did the simulation, we had like strange graphs. Like it's not supposed to look like this.
Yeah, you know how it's.
Yeah, we know how it
we both agree on that.
Behave, yeah.